here tonight from Los Angeles. For Peterson, the junior guard. For Evan Mobley, the star freshman. To win tonight would go a long way. Again, no Oscar da Silva tonight. Stanford shorthand on Kasunas. Into the corner. White for three.
Sometimes you just go, hey, get up. But now the old symbol for get up is a symbol for the flop. So I'm very confused.
Way off there, Zaire Williams, another impressive freshman we'll see tonight. He's been an important part of this Trojan team this year. Averaging double figures is Jones. Mobley double team. Defense here by Stanford. Mobley with the shot fake. Driving baseline. Sit back. O'Connell is on him. These two teams really good at shooting the basketball, but both cold at the start of this one. This team was in the top 25 last week, but obviously with their back-to-back losses, they've dropped out. Still in a good spot, obviously, for the tournament. As Mobley loses that. 11 turnovers, 4 field goals combined. These two teams through 7 minutes of this first half. Williams had that deflected.
For that team, you get through this type of season, and then this late in the year, you get an injury. Let's hope it's not as significant as it looked.
Yeah, agreed. Hopefully he's
played Loyola High School.
He's getting some minutes here against his hometown college. Into the corner, Anderson fires. He couldn't hit, but ran his hands over his head. Seems like it's one of those nights so far for the Cardinals. Evan Mobley, USC pulling away. Jones a contested three. That won't go, and you're really starting to notice the
I think I was allowed.
Yeah. So that it's a turnover. Can't even hit the layups right now. Keeve cleans it up. He didn't play against USC in the first meeting, a 6-point win for SC that Stanford was leading much of it. Mobley again with the flop for Stanford. Peterson giving some space. Had a chance to help him out a bit there, but he started down the other end. Jones left open.
Now, pushing the ball in transition, getting a quick shot. Now, great play to get on the floor.
Big part of Andy Enfield's squad this year.
Of course, Minnesota team struggling. 0-10 on the road this season. It's like the win against Michigan. Home.
And in the case, well, that road record might play a bit against them.
You're 0-10 on the road. You're 0-10 on the road, and there's no that coming. Playing without Ayo DeSumo.
Edie misfires on the three.
Oh.
Mobley lost the handle as he drove to the basket. Gives it to his brother Isaiah. His floater wall. Such a bright future. Potential #1 overall pick, depending on who wins the draft lottery in the NBA. But he's got some business to finish here. Edie with the lob and the finish from Mobley. Corner Dallaire. That one went halfway down and came out. Stanford is... Give me a sec. Let me get my data man on.
Got to get that ball to the weak side.
Mobley with the
open for a reason. He's only taking, that's only his 5th three taken all year. But the issue with Stanford's defense is they're daring everybody to shoot.
That was a long two, put on the line. They've gotten it done this year. Good win. Stanford, if you're just joining us, 4 for 24 from the floor in the first half. USC is the shot fake.
Oh, had him on the roll.
Yeah. Finally get it down to Kasunas now with 5 to shoot. Backing down Mobley. Strong move. Fortunately, they haven't been able to get it done on the offensive end of the floor. And of course, they're without Oscar da Silva tonight. 3rd straight game he's missed.
And the 2-on-1. Now they can climb in defensively.
Polo with a couple of threes in the first half.
He's got to be ready to shoot that basketball.
Evan Mobley going to work, hounded. Still able to get a shot off with a long rebound right back to him. Peterson lines it up and connects. 10 to shoot Williams, guarded by Mobley. Step back.
To his release, how it's really out in front of his body, but the hands are perfect and the shot is pure.
Fit in quite nicely for Andy Enfield. Sonis backing down Isaiah Mobley. Goes reverse, had it.
Ethan Anderson visiting Oregon State, deciding to go UNLV and now ending up at USC.
Recruiting. There's a three. This USC lead has ballooned almost 30. No, it is not. Dallaire, the offensive rebound, takes the short jumper, and he couldn't get that tonight. That's good for 21% for my math folks out there. 4 straight threes on 4 consecutive possessions. That was a line drive three that missed from Jones. Now O'Connell will try. On one of those transfers that was
tall kid, good release. Just has to improve his body.
Mobley left back. Angel will fire again. Just off the front of the rim.
Any of these man-to-man defenses where they load up and they're over-help, you got to get the ball moving to that weak side corner. Exactly like SC just did.
Shot fake from Peterson. Couldn't get
participation there. They'll circle you in a film if you're not standing up for your teammate. Now it's made even more obvious when teams have good, bad energy. It's kind of awkward. How does he keep getting to the rim? I mean, like, dude, he's 6'8". He's gigantic.
And Peterson outscoring Stanford by themselves 31-27 as Evan Mobley.
What team he play for? That's what you say. Like, who does he play for? And the body has to clearly develop. And
he's got some hops. We saw him meet Isaiah Mobley at the rim 2 or 3 times earlier in this half. Evan runs into a... Zaire Williams has been quiet tonight. Misfires on that for the experience. And I think you kind of touched on it a little bit. This USC team has that mix of experienced guys who came up from the mid-majors. They have the young guys.
Right. Very nice night. Will eventually be a stretch 4 or 5.
Evan just inside the free throw line.
Maybe one of those guys in G League Ignite, but that's not because Mobley isn't super talented.
And just
light years ahead, I think.
The difference he's made for that Oklahoma State team.